Tita Issa here. I'm back. Random Thoughts, the show where we speak our minds and we talk about anything from God to jelly beans. Today I wanted to talk about something a little bit deep. I didn't want to go too deep on y'all, but this has been on my mind for a bit. I actually did a blog on it. I did an article on it. It's called Love or Lust, and I've been thinking about this a lot because right now, if you guys look back on all my videos, and I was talking about crush and everything, and I was put in a situation where I had to really think about it. What is the difference between love and lust? And a lot of people are saying they love someone, but they really don't. They don't love them. And a lot of people are saying that, oh, I ride or die and all this other stuff. But, ride or die. They're saying that, but they a lot of people that say that they really are not like a ride or die chick or whatever. They're just saying that. They're stalkers. They're possessive. So yeah, they'll be with you, do this and that, but they clinging and they holding on to you because they got mental issues. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? And that's clearly lust. That's not love. And I decided to really write about it because we're not made to, even though we as people, we lust, right? I'm going to go, because I said from God to jelly beans, I'm going to go God on you right now. But even though God didn't make us to lust, He really didn't. I mean, we do it because that's what's the enemy has out here, is what's running rampant. But it's very tricky, because lust can come in the form of love or pretend or morph itself to look like love in your heart, but it's not. And I just wanted to say, who's been in this situation where, comment below, you saw this person and the person looked good to you, and then you wanted to get to know that person. Now for guys, usually when they look at a girl, they're like, oh, she's hot. They just want the cookie, y'all. They just want the cookie. So they approach the person to get the cookie. Y'all know what the cookie is. Stay with me now, because this is a PG show. But they just, but for females, we look at guys and we're like, oh, he's cute, oh, he's fine, and all this other stuff. And then we want to get to know him because we're looking for someone to adore us, okay, and to hang off of our every word and, pay us a lot of attention and shower us with gifts and affection and all this other stuff. And we see the guy, and he may be seeing us, and he comes up to us, and we're really feeling him, or we're feeling, as the children say, a certain kind of way, and we catching feelings or whatever. And then all of a sudden it's like you get involved with this person, and it becomes one-sided. Maybe that person's into you a lot, and then you just like getting really bored with that person, and you said 1,000 times that you loved them, but you really didn't, because you was after either the sex or the money, or maybe because he looked good, or vice versa for a male, because you wanted the cookie. But how do you know? And I wanted to go into this, how to tell when it's real love or lust. And I just want to challenge y'all today, after I tell you the difference between the two, to really stop and think, because lust always gets you into trouble. Lust can get you killed. Lust can get you cut up. Lust can get your heart broken. Lust can destroy you. It could destroy your career. It could destroy your relationships. it can destroy your relationship. If you're a Christian, it will destroy your relationship with God. So, how to tell whether you're in lust or in love? Okay, number one, love is not thinking of itself. Alright? It's not selfish, y'all. It's not self-seeking. You think more about the well-being of that person. Love is going to have you put yourself to the side. Love is not going to have you filled with pride where if the person does not do what you want them to do, you're not going to be going off on them. You know, love will have you be patient with that person, and you want to help that person be a better person. You know, how you know you're truly love that person? You truly are a ride or die chick, not because you have this innate thing about you where you have to hold on to somebody because you don't want to be alone, and because you know you're afraid that you're going to lose that person. No, you're going to be with them through thick and thin because you got their back, because you want to help them to be a better person for them and not to make yourself look good. Okay, now that's just, I'm just giving you, because I don't want this to be long, but that's just a few things. Lust, on the other hand, is totally opposite. Lust is everything about yourself. You want to be with that person because you want to be showered and adored. You want to be with that person because you want the cookie. You want to be with that person because you want to satisfy any type of desire in you. Okay? You want to satisfy yourself with that person. And then once you get what you want, you get bored with them and you want to go on to the next person. Wow. So that's how you could tell between love or lust. And I just challenge you today, think about it. If you're with somebody, or you may be crushing on somebody, you like somebody, just really think about it. Do you love them or do you lust them? And think about the consequences, because some people, they may be really in love with you and you're in lust with them, and then you play with their feelings. You see a whole nother side of them. They can go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and start stalking you, or they could try to kill you, especially if you're with somebody else. So I just beg of y'all to please really think about it. You're in a relationship with somebody. Do you love them or do you lust them? And if you are lusting them, be the bigger person, and you know, for their sake, just let them go. You know, don't put them on, don't have them hanging on a string. Don't make them go crazy. You know you don't love that person. Why play head games? You know, that's all I'm saying. So, comment. Tell me what you think. You know what to do. Comment if you disagree. Comment if you agree, or if you never saw it or thought of it that way. Say something, you know. Like it. If you like what I'm saying, like it. If you don't like it, thumbs down. You know what to do. And definitely subscribe. So that's it today for Random Thoughts. I gotta get ready to get out of here because I gotta go to work. But I just wanted to do that before it was time for me to go and do what I had to do today. But I want y'all to stay breezy. You know, just really think about what I said, because it's dangerous. And I'm gonna put on a link, and you could read more about love and lust, and that my blog about it, because it goes in more detail. But it's a deadly thing, y'all, and be very careful. And if you're a Christian, you have a relationship with God, definitely leave the lust thing alone, because it can mess up your relationship with God. It can mess you up spiritually, and it's no joke. So I will see you soon. Peace.